Hi friend, welcome. Today is day 24, ownership, 33 days to a happier life. I'm happy you are joining me here today, and if we could start with 3 breaths to get grounded. Uncross your legs and put your feet on the floor, and put your hands on your lap facing up or down. And we're going to breathe in 3 times through our nose and out through our mouth. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Today we're celebrating. I was going to make a joke, but it was a bad one, so I'm not going to. Today we are celebrating, and my dogs are going to bark. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the house real quick so I can focus. I know you guys don't mind it. Go in, go in. I know you guys don't mind it, but I get distracted even after I took my 3 breaths. Today we're celebrating. So we've been doing owning our shit for the last 22 days or something like that. Hi, pool guy. The pool guy just got here. So anyway, for the last days we've been, now my dogs are barking at the pool guy. Hold on. I'm sorry. Can you put the dogs in the garage, please? Thank you. Okay, sorry. All right, I'm back. Okay, today we're celebrating. We've been owning our shit, but today we are going to own our greatness. We are going to take a minute to pause our minds, our spinning minds. Por favor, no hablar ahorita, porque necesito el teléfono aquí. Usted no hablando ahorita, por favor. My gosh, what's wrong with me? Everyone's like celebrating. My pool guy's chatting and singing and dancing over there. Okay. Anyway, we have been working hard on focusing on stuff that feels negative, trying to release stuff, let go, forgive, and all that stuff. But today, I want to celebrate us. I want to take a minute to ask you to stop your spinning brain, stop the story you're carrying today, stop the heaviness that are on your shoulders, and just take a minute to relax. And take a minute to realize that you're breathing, that you're on this planet for another day. So we're going to celebrate each other. I wrote a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to read some today. This is a simple message to remind us to celebrate ourselves. There is no one on the planet exactly like you. You are amazing and made in the likeness of God. Come on. How cool is that? You're original chip off the old God block. You have gems inside of you that no one else on this planet has. No one on this earth can do precisely what you do the way that you do it. No one has your same nose or your same thumbprint. Out of 7 billion people, that is how unique you are. Let's take a moment. Remember to remember who you are. You are a divine being having a human experience. A person who is here for a reason. A person who is supposed to be on this planet at this exact time. A person who is so worthy of abundance in all realms of life just because you were born. Take a minute to let that sink in. Take a minute to stop the stories, the spinning, the unnecessary suffering, to allow yourself to bask in the glory of you. Okay, repeat after me. As silly as this sounds, I want you to do it anyway. I love me. I am compassion. I am balls. I am the apple of God's eye. I am made in the likeness of God. Almighty, all universal, created everything. We're made in the likeness of that. That's what resides inside of us. As you begin to recognize and celebrate your greatness, you will be welcoming more greatness into your life. That's the law of attraction. And a little side note, being anything less than happy for others or celebrating others is a giant roadblock to your own success and happiness. Did you get that? Because I'm stumbling over my words. Like attracts like. So by ruminating in the idea that you don't have what someone else has, you're simply attracting more of what you don't have or lack. This means you are actually pushing away the thing that you desire. Yet, if you are able to celebrate in the success of others, you are sending a very clear message to the universe. I'll have some of that too, God. P.S. There is enough for everyone to be successful. If you are able to appreciate and express the gratitude for the experience you are having right now, no matter how negative they may look on the surface, you'll have a greater capacity to move through it quickly and get back to greatness. So here are 2 ways that you can celebrate your greatness. One is a self-affirmation. Every time I talk about affirmations, I think about the guy Stuart Smalley from SNL. And literally what he was saying was so true. You are good enough, and you are smart enough, and by golly, the more you know that, the more people are going to like you. That's the only thing I would tweak. Set yourself a self-affirmation. Think about what you want more of. Think about what you're good at. Think about what you're proud of, and then write it. Your affirmation could be, I'm alive for another day. I kick ass, and I can't wait to make a difference in the world. I mean, whatever you want to think. That just came off the top of my head. Self-affirmation, stick it on your mirror, read it every day before you get out of bed, pull it out when you're in a funk. Even though it sounds silly, when you switch your brain to positive, we can retrain our brain. We can make new neural pathways in our brain that have led to negative paths to positive paths by doing simple little easy things that may seem silly. Or number 2, you could journal about it. Every night you could write down before you go to bed the things that you did right. Our mind will automatically say, what we did was wrong. I don't know what the hell I wrote that for. So counter this, train your mind to look for the positives, that's why, in your life. It's a muscle that we must build. So at bed, write down the things that you like, write down the things that you did good, celebrate yourself. Even though you want to beat yourself up, screw that. That's tired and old and so 2016. I want to challenge you to shine brighter today. Let your greatness pour out of every cell in your body. Quiet your mind and allow yourself to shine. Louise Hay, who was a great inspirational gal, who recently died, rest in peace, Louise Hay. Thank you for all that you gave us. She wrote this quote, as I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Oh, how precious is that? I'm going to post it. I love that. And I love too that it says, as I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, screw what other people say to you or think of you or talk about you or whisper about you. Screw that. That is not who you are. You are whoever you know you are. And the more they talk about you, the better you're doing. Because we're not here to be comfortable and silent. We're here to speak our mind, and that's going to rattle people's cages. So rattles people's cages. Okay, here's my quote. I am kick-ass. I am so unique that there is no one else just like me. I am an original. I have gems inside that I'm polishing and sharing with the world. Today, I celebrate me and my precious time on this planet. So that's it today, you guys. Celebrate yourselves. Celebrate exactly where you are. Know that you're here for a reason. If you don't know what the heck it is, ask. Hey, God, show me what I'm here for. Let me be aware of the gems that I can polish and share them with the world. Dear God, thank you for making fingerprints and thumbprints. Thank you for that. Thank you for that simple reminder how unique we are. No one has it out of 7 billion people. Thank you for being connected to me, whether I see it or want it or believe it or like it or not. Thank you for being there. And God, let us celebrate ourselves, our time on this planet, and each other. Let us mirror our love of ourselves onto other people. Let us be grateful and in gratitude when people succeed so that we can succeed as well. Amen. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I celebrate you today with all of my heart, and I send light and love out to you guys, and I hope that you allow yourself the gift to be quiet for a second and stop the bullshit stories and feel near your heart area. Close your eyes, put your hand, and feel that there is something unbelievable, that it's so big and our mind can't even comprehend it. All that encompasses God in the universe. All right, that's it. Thank you for coming. I'll see you tomorrow on day 25.